How are we doing today? It's just Stipe again here to do another supplement review. Today I've got a supplement that I've actually had for quite a while now. I've had it, if I had to guess, I would say about a year now, and I don't use it too often. It got recommended by TJ himself, and then I looked in my cupboard and I used it today, and I figured, fuck it, it's something that I probably need to review because, well, there's a good reason for it, I guess, and you'll probably find out. And that's from MyoBlox, and it's Skywalk. Now, from what I know, there's been different iterations of this. I can't tell you exactly what every other version had in terms of the ingredients panel, how they hit, and everything like that. All I can really do is tell you how the one that I have hit. It doesn't really say anywhere, at least where I can find on the bottle, what version it is. So that part, I can't really give you that type of information. But I'm sure if I tell you what the supplement ingredients list, somebody out there will probably know what variation this is. But the one that I have, it is 36 servings per the container, which is actually quite decent. It is 1 scoop, 2 scoop, but this one I can admittedly say you don't really need 2 scoops. This is more of a 1 scoop, 1.5, maybe 2, like 2's pushing it. 1 scoop is 5 grams, and pretty much the whole, I guess, idea of this pre-workout is it's a really, really laser focused nootropic. And in fact, it actually says that here. It says nootropic laser focus. This isn't really like a pre-workout you take if you want to show off to the girls at the gym how big your muscles are. This doesn't have any pump ingredients, anything like that. It does have that energy complex to it as well, but it is mainly here to stimulate the brain, to get you lasered in, to get you feeling euphoric, and that type of jazz. On a side note, it says here that each scoop is 200 milligrams of caffeine. It doesn't say it in the ingredients list, it just has it as a proprietary blend, but I'll go through the ingredients list. You got their Skywalk Matrix, which once again, remember, is only 5 grams. So it's not a big scoop. You got L-tyrosine per 2 scoops at 3 grams. You got alpha GPC at 800 milligrams. And you've got their laser focus matrix, which is 1050 milligrams. So keep in mind, this would be 10 gram serving in total. It's got real natural caffeine derived from non-GMO coffee beans. So that would be at 400 milligrams because we're talking 2 scoop max dosage. You got Macona Prurien's seed extract. You got L-dopa, L-theanine, hordenine, HCl, and methyl-tyramine, bioperine, huperzine A, and black pepper extract. So I'm not going to dive through what each ingredient does, for one, typically because I don't know the amount that's in there. So whether or not that ingredient is in there, if it's not at the dosage that I personally find works, because I know there's science and this and that, but there's certain ingredients which science tells you doesn't work. I tried, works. There's some that they say take this and it'll make you feel like a fucking monster, and then it doesn't. So I can only give you what I feel, and I can only give you what I've known from results of taking multiple different supplements with the same style of ingredients combined, and to tell you what I think works. Alright, that's the ingredients panel list. The flavor is smart as fuck. Absolutely no fucking clue what that means. I don't know what the flavor is really meant to be. It's like some type of candy-ish flavor, but it's actually pretty decent. If anything, it's quite nice, like, all things considered. It's also because the scoop is so small, you don't really need to take a lot of water with it. So if you don't like it, just fucking put 200 mils of water and you're good to go. Alright, how were the effects? So ingredients panel doesn't really look anything too crazy. You get a lot of L-tyrosine, some nice alpha GPC, and then a weird kind of matrix of focus / energy. But it hits a lot harder than what the ingredients will tell you. Like, that's the weird part. I don't know if there's something in here which they just, did the cheeky thing and didn't tell us, or if maybe just the sourced ingredients from alpha GPC, L-tyrosine, huperzine A, etc., if they just had the highest of quality for it. But man, the focus on this to me, like at 2 scoops, this is the strongest focus that I've ever had. Just being flat out honest. It's not the same type of cracked out focus as, some type of DMAA, DMHAs, like when I said preface KO, to me that was the most elite DMHA feeling of focus, but that's a different thing. There's different levels to it. This to me is that like get shit done. And weirdly enough, like all the things that they actually like write on here, it's kind of true. It really does kind of just make you want to get shit done. Because you got these 4 little boxes. It says clarity, energy, mood, non-stop. And under non-stop, it says get shit done. Boy, you fucking will. Like, the beauty about this is it doesn't have beta-alanine. And I'm not a hater of beta-alanine, but I just don't think it really does all that much. I don't think the whole clinical dosage has any real logic to it. I've taken beta-alanine. I've noticed no differences in terms of, and I've taken it for years. How many reps I can do or anything like that. I just think and if there is a difference, it's so minor that it's beyond irrelevant. The reality of beta-alanine is, do you like the tingles? And I really just don't give a fuck about the tingles. After a while, you're like, why do I want this allergic reaction type of thing going on? But nonetheless, yeah, the focus on this is absolutely elite. And the energy of it is, at 2 scoops, it's really, this is like damn near Steam Junkie territory to me. That's why I say, to me, this at 1 scoop, phenomenal. In fact, what I can suggest with this is a scoop of this and some like a nootropic pump formula, like you name it. You've got Apollo Nutrition's bare knuckle. You could do you got Alpha Lions pump. You got hydraulics. You got all these ones that have some other kind of, whether it's Lions, Mane, or they've got more Alpha GPC, you name it. There's different type of nootropics that they put in there. Boy, it really stacks so well. Like, you really don't look at this and go, I need 2 scoops. You look at this and you go, I can have 1 scoop. And if you want to use it for gym activity, it'll be fucking great for that. But if what you want to get out of this is work done around the house, your job is coming right up after, like say you work out in the morning at 5 a.m. and you got work right after, this will really help with that as well. There's almost nothing I don't really recommend this for. Look, yeah, this isn't going to give you pumps, but that's my whole point is if you want pumps, buy some cheap L-citrulline, put it with this. You can buy 100 servings of L-citrulline in Australia for $30, which is, everything over here is more expensive. So you'll get some pumps out of that. If you want, stack it with another pump formula. There's so many different ones you can do. And you'll get a complete pre-workout pump formula with focus and energy. This doesn't make you feel cracked out. It's very smooth and it lasts a while. There is L-theanine in here. It must be at a very small dosage. I'm hoping it is, because I just don't think that's a necessary ingredient. I tend to agree with TJ in the sense that I feel like L-theanine was this ingredient that was brought in by somebody. That somebody made other people bring it in, and then it became a thing everybody uses. I don't know what the point of it is, because if I'm taking some pre-workouts and I'm not crashing, why do I need L-theanine when I've had L-theanine products before where I feel a crash? Go figure. Who would I recommend this for? This is one of those weird ones that I could honestly recommend for anyone. Like, this is just, it really gets the job done. It has so many different uses you can do for. It doesn't have any weird elements to it. I guess at 2 scoops, you're not going to take this at 2 scoops if you're just your everyday bloke who has never ever used a pre-workout. Just the mere fact it's got 400 milligrams of caffeine, that's a bit much. But in the end, the fact that you can take 1 scoop, get crazy good focus, feel really in the zone, you can stack it with another pre-workout. You can do fucking half a scoop of Excelsior, half a scoop of this, or 1 full scoop of that. I'm sure you feel great. Overall, I kind of, recommend this for everyone. If you're looking to try it out, definitely pick it up. I'm sure they sell these everywhere. I've seen them on sale as well. I really recommend it. Peace.